Hey, it's been a while. Who does not like to touch meat? Me. Or who wants to make burgers? Me. Ziploc bags are your friends. It's a very quick, easy trick. Those of you who have been to some of my workshops or watched some of the videos, you know that we do this at the workshops. But if you take, this is about 2.5 pounds of meat, and you just flatten it out inside your bag, like so. Okay. And then you take your, stop, my son. Then you take one of our new seasonings, which is magic chicken. And even though it says magic chicken, it really should just be an all-time seasoning because it's good with everything. So it has a new top though, and this is not necessarily 2 tablespoons. So I do actually use, John, stop. I do actually use a regular tablespoon thing, okay? So I do one, I open my bag. Okay. And I put this, let's step back so you can see it. I sprinkle it, and like this. That's one. I gotta do 2 because it's 2 pounds of meat. So it's 1 tablespoon for each pound of meat. So we've got 2 pounds of meat. So put that there. And then I like to use this as well. It adds a little bit. It's better than Worcestershire. It's better than Dale's. Better than all that kind of stuff. It's basically aged balsamic vinegar of Medina. Sounds fancy, but it's really not. And it's really wonderful. And it only has 4 carbs in it for a tablespoon. So it's way better than the other stuff. So I will take 1 tablespoon, because it's a half a tablespoon to a pound of meat. So we have 2 pounds of meat, half a tablespoon. I'm going to put that inside my bag. Okay, put that in the sink. Then I'm going to take 1 egg. Yes, it's pink, because it came from our neighbor's chicken. I'm going to crack it. I'm going to put it inside my bag. These shells are softer if you've ever dealt with fresh chicken eggs. Okay, see how that's all in there? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? I know the little glare. I don't have my lights set up. I don't have any of my fancy equipment. This is just me and you in my kitchen making dinner. And then you just mix it all up. This is what we used to do at the workshops. For those, again, who have been to my workshops, look back on the videos. If you missed them and want to see, there's some great recipes. What you do, you just mix it all up. And this is way better than using your hands. I don't like to touch raw meat. This is better for my hands than using a spoon, because if you're like me and have what my daddy, who's a chiropractor, calls mousitis from doing this all day, then sometimes a spoon will cramp my hand. If you get too much air in it, you just squeeze it just a little bit, and then seal it back. And you can see how it mixes really well. Another good add that you can put into this, if you want, are the French fried onions. You know, like people used to put on top of green bean casserole. Those work well in burgers. We like them in meatloaf too. So once you get it all nice and mixed up, we make sure that the egg is in, mushed around, make sure the seasoning is all mushed around. Really only takes a couple of minutes, okay? Okay, now I have this. Again, I do not want to touch the meat. Now, you can use a scooper if you want, or you can just squeeze the air out of the bag. And now I'm going to, and you may have to lay it flat to do it, you won't be able to see. I'm going to smush it to the edge of, there we go. I'm going to smush it to the edge of my bag. And I know there's a little bit of a glare there, I'm sorry. Okay. Smush it really well. where it's flat, but even. Okay. And then now, I take some scissors. Okay. And I will cut. My scissors are missing. I love that live video. I'm going to cut down the edge here. Okay. I'm going to cut down the edge here. And then this will lift off. And when it lifts off, I can take a knife and cut it almost like a tic-tac-toe board, like this, okay? And it will make little sliders. And then all I have to do is scoop it off with my spatula and cook it. I can grill it, I can fry it, I can put it in the oven, I can do whatever I need to do. So again, your meat's flat, okay? See how it's all nice and mixed and it's flat? All you do, scissors, cut down this side, scissors, cut down this side, open it up to where this comes open. Then you take your knife, cut however shape you want. Yes, they'll be square. If you don't want it to be square, then there's a quick little way that you can take your knife and just circle it around and shape it. Okay? Very cool. I hope this helps. And if you have any questions or comments, of course, let me know below. You can always text me at 205-616-3514. And don't forget to try this stuff out because it's amazing. Go to my website, debbiewright.info. Talk to you later. Bye.